Colin Moran. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's Gregory Polanco, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-1 the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Up next for the Buccos, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Pirates leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Trent Grisham is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Ready with the 0-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to dig in, Eric Hosmer flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oliva is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Padres leave one. They lead it 3-0.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Beyond you, you deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. Let me behold you, story untold, boo. Way too many things that I need to show. Anything, no half-truths, only a million proof. Run through my mind all day like a long commute. You made my day, so I wanna be mine. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Oh, let you see the signs. The one I want is for you.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Drew Pomerantz will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Jorge Ona will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First offering on its way. Adam Frazier is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-1 the count. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Eric Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fouled off. Perez, the runner at first with two gone. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail in this one 3-0. Austin Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Newman brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in once again is Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Davis, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 12th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So here is Ha-Seong Kim. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Manny Machado gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
1-2. Here it comes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now,
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Nothing further in the San. Manny Machado will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Stepping up is Kevin Newman. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Mark Melanson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Friday afternoon and it never comes too soon. Gotta keep it real hush hush. Can't let the man know that you're much. The stuff to stash in the secret hatch underneath the dash. Flash your confident smile and continue to. Don't get me wrong, in the machine of my game. Yeah. I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Like you dressing so expressive and you're moving it.
Now the first pitch.
Outside.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Newman gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin.
Stepping in next, Colin Moran. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with one down. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dinelson Lamet takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Mark Melanson records the save, his 5th of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.